Mr. Speaker, the Lords, who are authorised by Her Majesty's Commission to declare her royal assent to acts passed by both Houses and to also declare the prorogation of Parliament, desire the presence of this honourable House.
Really? No.
Treat you and what you have to say with respect, and I recognise that our presence is desired by Her Majesty the Queen's Commissioners. They are doing what they believe to be right, and I recognise my role in this matter. Wait a minute. I couldn't care less whether you like it or not. I'm more than happy if people have got the basic tolerance and manners to listen, they'd hear. I'm perfectly happy, as I have advised others, to play my part. But I do want to make the point that this is not a standard or normal prorogation. It is. I don't require any assistance from you, Mr. Stevenson. You wouldn't have the foggiest idea where to start in seeking to counsel me on this important. I require no response from you. I require no response from you. I require no response from you, young man. I require no response from you. Get out, man. You will not be missed. I had made the point. I had already made the point. If people have the manners to listen, which they haven't, that I will play my part. This is not, however, a normal prorogation. It is not difficult. It is not standard. It's one of the longest for decades, and it represents, not just in the minds of many colleagues, but huge numbers of people outside, an active executive fiat. And therefore, I quite understand. I've already said that Black Rod I respect, and Black Rod is doing her duty, and the Queen's Commissioners are doing their duty, and I will play my part. But I completely understand where it's nothing disorderly. I don't require advice on order from you, Mr. Stewart. You're a master of disorder, man. I completely understand why very large numbers of members are much more comfortable staying where they are. Mr. Stewart, if you don't like it, you're perfectly entitled to your view. I couldn't give a flying flamingo what your view is. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much indeed.
Right, do your job. Do your job, for which you're handsomely paid.
home here. Who said it was offered? Are you sure? Order. I have to acquaint the House that the House has been to the House of Peers, where a commission under the Great Seal was read, authorising the royal assent to the following Act. Parliamentary Buildings, brackets, Restoration and Renewal, close brackets, Act 2019. I have further to acquaint the House that the Leader of the House of Lords, one of the Lords Commissioners, delivered Her Majesty's most gracious speech to both Houses of Parliament in pursuance of Her Majesty's command. For greater accuracy, I have obtained a copy and also directed that the terms of the speech be printed in the Journal of this House. Copies are being made available in the Vote Office. The Commission was also for proroguing this present Parliament, and the Leader of the House of Lords said, "My Lords and members of the House of Commons, by virtue of Her Majesty's commission, which has now been read, we do in Her Majesty's name and in obedience to Her Majesty's commands prorogue this Parliament to Monday the 14th day of October, to be then here holden, and this Parliament is accordingly prorogued to Monday the 14th day of October." On these occasions, when prorogation takes place, if colleagues feel like toddling along this side to shake hands until we meet again, they're very welcome to do so. But it does mean shaking my hand, if you can bear that.